Bread and gravy, lots of bread and gravy. Beans and bacon, lots of beans and bacon. No more fretting since I'm getting lots of bread and gravy all the time. Peace and quiet, lots of peace and quiet. Friends and money, lots of friends and money. No more rambling through with scrambling. Keep up with the Joneses all the time. I got no reason to be swell, and my clothes all fit me well. I wear a nice ring. I'm as free as I can be, and my honey's loving me. I just can't keep from singing. Bread and gravy, lots of bread and gravy. Good night kisses, my man never misses. No bad news, no, no more blues now. Lots of bread and gravy all the time. I used to live in the Indiana dunes. People always look at me funny when I say that. In the dunes? The Hobbit? It's flat there? No. It's the dunes. The dunes are very tall. Yes, well, we have a discrepancy here, but you all can settle that after the show. It's all right. But you see, where I lived, in order to get to Chicago, where I was studying dance and music and things, I had to take the train, the South Shore line. Anybody ever ridden on the South Shore line? Yes and no. Okay, we've still got another discrepancy here. That's okay, we'll settle that one later too. The railroad track is miles away and the day is loud with voices speaking. Yet there isn't a train goes by all day, but I hear its whistle shrieking. All night, there isn't a train goes by, though the night is still for sleep and dreaming, but I see its cinders red on the sky and hear its engine steaming. My heart is warm with the friends I make, and better friends I'll not be knowing. Yet there isn't a train I wouldn't take, no matter where it's going. Here she comes, Oh, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road if you want to ride. You gotta ride it like you find it, get your ticket at the station at the Rock Island Line. If you want to ride, you gotta ride it like you find it, get your ticket at the station at the Rock Island Line. Freight train going so fast. Freight train going so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on, so they won't know where I've gone. From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the green and flowering mountains to icebound Labrador, from the hills of Minnesota where the rippling waters fall, no change in standard gauging on the Wabash Cannonball. So listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar as she glides along the woodlands to the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear the lonesome hubble squall, riding through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. There she goes. Their names are Gary and Patrick. They're residents of the Lakefront SRO Hotel in Chicago. I don't know if any of you have ever frequented that place or would admit it if you had. Patrick sit downstairs in the single-room hotel, there in the place where the displaced people dwell, offering their gambit pawns while the cigarette smoke curls. Two fast friends in a fast and friendless world. Call me at home, pal, or call me homeless. No matter if your shoes don't match and your shirt's a mess. Meet me down the lobby for a game of chess. Where the bets for cigarettes, I'll take that queen. From the best old pal this hotel's ever seen. Gary saw West Riverside from the back seat of a car, a strip Dodge wagon in the lot behind the bar. Safe as a park bench, still in all there were many a sleepless night, breathing heavy, dodging the cops' headlights. Call me at home, pal, or call me homeless. No matter if your shoes don't match and your shirt's a mess. Meet me down the lobby for a game of chess. Where the bets are cigarettes, I'll take that queen. From the best old pal this hotel's ever seen. Under the bridge at West Palm Beach, out of the wind and the rain, and except for the beach crabs, Patrick felt no pain. Salvation Army soup and bread till he earned his hotel fee. He said, that's when the Bible sure made sense to me. Call me at home, pal, or call me homeless. No matter if your shoes don't match and your shirt's a mess. Meet me down the lobby for a game of chess. Where the bets are cigarettes, I'll take that queen. From the best old pal this hotel's ever seen. hotel or a human heart. And when two souls befriend, it's a brand new start. In this the rules are all the same, whether you're king or pawn. Home is a buddy you can rely on. Call me at home, pal, or call me home, lad. No matter if your shoes don't match and the world's a mess, meet me down the lobby for a game of chess. Whether bets or cigarettes, I'll take that queen. From the best hotel this hotel's ever seen. Have done, Lord, 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 you made me love you. Now your gal done come. You made me love you. Now your gal done come. I'm gone away, baby. Won't be back till fall, Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm gone away, baby. I won't be back till fall. Find me a good man, won't be back at all. I'm gonna buy me a pistol just as long as I'm tall. Lord, 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 shoot my man and catch a cannonball. 'Cause if he won't have me, he won't have no gal at all. Oh, see, rider, where did you stay last night? Lord, 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 your shoes ain't buttoned, your clothes don't fit you right, and you didn't come home till the sun was shining bright. Oh, see, rider, see what you have done, Lord, Lord, Lord. I love you and now your gal done come. You made me love you, now your gal done come. Here she comes. Keith Baumann and Dobro. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. 'Cause I just got to heaven, gotta look around. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. 'Cause I just got to heaven, gotta look around. Who's that yonder dressed in white? Must be the children of the Israelite. Who's that yonder dressed in red? Must be the children that Moses led. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. 'Cause I just got to heaven, gotta look around. Who's that yonder dressed in blue? Must be the good people coming through. Who's that yonder dressed in green? Must be the children that Moses seen. Won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. 'Cause I just got to heaven, gotta look around. Who's that yonder dressed in brown? Must be the good Lord with the golden crown. Who's that yonder dressed in black? Must be the hypocrites are turning back. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. 'Cause I just got to heaven, gotta look up. Oh, won't you sit down? Oh, sit down. Can't sit down. Oh, won't you sit down? Lord, I can't sit down. 'Cause I just got to heaven, gotta look around. Local is a slow-moving train. Folks in Tennessee never seem to complain. They like a slow ride, so they can see the countryside. I say the Tennessee local is a smoky little pokey little train. You never have to worry about it jumping the track. They oil it with molasses, that's what's holding it back. They like a slow ride, so they can see the countryside. The Tennessee local is a smoky little pokey little train. It chugs along and hugs along an old rusty rail. Stops at every hamlet to deliver the mail. Slows at every crossing when it comes to the bend. The engineer gets off and has a chat with a friend. You count the cows and chickens as you ride on your way. Read the Burma signs and understand what they say. It's a slow old train, but you can see the whole terrain. The Tennessee local is a smoky little pokey little train. Hugs along an old rusty rail. Stops at every hangar to deliver the mail. The boiler leaks, the engine squeaks, the seats are all loose. The Tennessee local has a classy caboose. You count the cows and chickens as you ride on your way. You read the Burma signs and understand what they say. It's a slow train, but you can see the whole terrain. The Tennessee local is a smoky little pokey little train. I say the Tennessee local is a smoky little pokey little train. Woo-hoo! Thank you very much. Ain't no sin to take off your skin. around in your bones. When you all go near that water, let me hear your sinful groans. Let's hear those sinful groans. That's enough. Ain't no sin to take off your skin and dance around in your bones. Do as I say, right away, wicked sinners. This is the judgment day. Come jamboree in the river with me. We'll wash your sins away. Cast off your gin and razors, likewise your gambling stones. 'Cause it ain't no sin to take off your skin and dance around in your bones. When you're talking to your sweetie on the high house telephone, ain't no sin to take off your skin and dance around in your bones. When you're on that crowded dance floor, hear those red hot saxophones. Ain't no sin to take off your skin and dance around in your bones. Take a look at the gals on the dance floor. Notice they wear that dress. We're sucking clothes without any hearse. Nobody knows the rest. When a gal wears X-ray dresses and shows everything she owns, then it ain't no sin to take off your skin and dance around in your bones. Dance around in your bones. Good advice for hot weather coming up, huh? Do you ever get hot weather up here? I don't know. I'll tell you how I'm feeling, Lord, any day. I'll shake these bones and shout and sing my life away. I'll shake these bones and I will shout and sing my life away. It won't be long until these bones turn to clay. And I'll tell you what I'm thinking, Lord, anytime. I'll tell you lies, I'll tell you dreams you won't mind. I'll tell you lies, I'll tell you dreams I know that you won't mind. There's something there that's out of reach I will find. And I'll show you what I'm seeing, Lord, everywhere. It may be only a small part of what is there. It may be only a small part of what is really there. But I'll stumble like the blind man, Lord, without fear. And I'll tell you what I'm hearing, Lord, all the time. I'm hearing songs and melodies in my mind. I'm hearing songs and melodies, but when they're out of mind, I'll hear the sweetest piece of all left behind. And I'll show you how I'm living, Lord, every day. I may not fall down on my knees and start to pray. I may not fall down on my knees and worship you or pray. But there's reverence in my laughter, Lord, anyway. And I'll tell you how I'm loving, Lord, in the day. To all my fellow people, Lord, these words I'll say. To all my fellow people, Lord, these loving words I'll say. Shake these bones and shout and sing our lives away. This one is the only song I've ever written that might make it on the top 40 charts, because it says basically nothing at all. Halfway through You know, it would appear that washboard playing is a learned skill, but this is not true. There is a washboard gene. I inherited the washboard gene. Well, I don't know, but I've been told, sail away, ladies, sail away. Streets of heaven are paved with gold, sail away, ladies, sail away. Don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o. Whenever I get my new house done, sail away, ladies, sail away. I'll give the old one to my son, sail away, ladies, sail away. Don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o. Well, I got a home in Tennessee, sail away, ladies, sail away, and that place I long to be, sail away, ladies, sail away. Don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o. It ain't no use to sit and cry, sail away, ladies, sail. We'll all be angels by and by. Don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o. Well, I don't know, but I've been told, sail away, ladies. Streets of Big Bay paved with gold, sail away, ladies, sail away. Don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy. Don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o, don't you rock 'em, daddy-o. I could say Bella, Bella, even say goodbye. Each language only has to tell me how grand you are. By mir bist du schön, please let me explain. By mir bist du schön means that you're grand. By mir bist du schön, again I'll explain. It means you're the grandest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even say wunderbar. Each language only has to tell me how grand you are. I try to explain. By mir bist du schön, so kiss me and say I'll understand. I could say Bella, Bella, even say wunderbar. Each language only has to tell me how grand you are. I try to explain. By mir bist du schön,